On this episode of Formula World, Verstappen win best moment, Red Bull significant upgrades for Hungary, Alonso's wasted talent extremely frustrating, Palmer gutted by failure, Jules Bianchi tributes. First up on Formula World, Verstappen win best moment. Head of Red Bull driver development, Helmut Marko, has said that one of the highlights of his career was watching Max Verstappen win in Spain. When asked about the best moments of his career, he had this to say: "I would probably have to pick three. Winning Le Mans, that was a big moment. Winning the first championship with Sebastian Vettel for Red Bull, and believe it or not, last year in Barcelona when Max won the race. I was called mad for putting him in the car, even within the team, and then he goes out and wins." Red Bull significant upgrades for Hungary. Red Bull are ever present and slowly decreasing the gap between themselves and the main title contenders Ferrari and Mercedes. With a well-publicised upgrade package scheduled to arrive for Hungary, Daniel Ricciardo jokingly stated that he thinks there could be two Red Bulls up on the podium in Hungary.
With the cars for sure now this year, a lot more grip, and we got a lot of new parts coming, so hopefully we can make a step ahead.
I reckon we got a chance at a double podium in Budapest. Just saying, oh my gosh, got
with a shoey.
Ricciardo also had this to say when asked about the upgrades: "I do believe we've got something significant for Budapest. Silverstone was usual bits and pieces, which we kind of bring now nearly every race, but Budapest is probably more of an advertised update as opposed to last weekend." Alonso's wasted talent extremely frustrating. Many people are frustrated with the situation that has two-time world champion Fernando Alonso driving in what is arguably the worst car on the grid. F1 managing director Ross Brawn is one such person. Fernando is a fabulous driver, one of the best of his generation, but he has been neutered by an uncompetitive car. That's extremely frustrating for us, especially in our position, as he cannot show his true potential. It's the downside of a car being a factor in the competition. If the car's not right, talents of the strength and magnificence of Alonso get wasted. It's a fine line. Palmer gutted by failure. Jolyon Palmer is a driver under pressure. With talk of him losing his seat at Renault, he has needed to step up and perform. But reliability has been a big factor with yet another failure before his race really began. Palmer was clearly devastated by his early retirement and had the following to say about it: "Going out at the start of the race is really frustrating. We had a hydraulic leak, which is pretty gutting, as I think we were in a good position. 11th, with new tyres in a car that was working really well with lots of different options on strategy. All was looking good to get some points. I have had so much support all weekend that it would have been sweet to get them. All the same, we can see that the car has taken a step forward, but we just need to look at reliability now." Jules Bianchi tributes. It's been 2 years since Jules Bianchi passed away due to a collision with a recovery vehicle at Suzuka. Current drivers and teams have taken to social media to pay their tributes to the man that was touted as a future star of the sport. Will Red Bull catch up to Mercedes and Ferrari? Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.